Dear student, in today's class or today's session, I'm going to consider another example. This is also very important examples asked many times in the examination and also asked in the PTU model question papers. Now here GS is given. Here also GS is given and also HS is given. For unity feedback system, GS is equal to K divided by S into 0.4 SO plus into 1 plus 0.25 into SO. And as unity feedback system, here the given GS is equal to this. GS is equal to K divided by K by S into 1 plus 0.4S into 1 plus 0.25S. And also HS is given, and HS is equal to 1. For unity negative feedback system, HS is equal to 1. Therefore, we need to find out the characteristic equation replacing the values of GS and HS value. Now find out the values of characteristic equation. Now the characteristic equation of the system. Find the characteristic equation. The characteristic equation CE of the system CE of the system is 1 plus GS into HS is equal to 0. Now this is the general characteristics of the any system. Therefore 1 plus GS value is K divided by S into 1 plus 0.4 into S into 1 plus 0.25 into S. Now if I simplify, this is equal to 0. If I simplify, and then I will get the characteristic equation is 0.1 S square plus 0.65 S not S cube S square plus S plus K is equal to 0. If I take the LCM and cross multiplication and simplification, you will get the, now this is the characteristic equation of the system. Now after simplification, this is the characteristic equation of the system. Now find out the or form the root array by using characteristic equation. Form the root array. The root array can be formed by the root array for the root array is root array for the characteristic equation. Now what will be the root array? Now first row is a square row. Second row is subsequent to the power of 1. Now this is a S cube row, not S cube row, a square row, S to the power of 1 row, S to the power of 0 row. Now what will be the element of the S cube row? Is the even coefficients, so odd coefficients of S. So highest powers of S is the 3. Therefore, the first row can be formed by utilizing the first row can be formed by utilizing the odd powers of S. So the coefficient is this 0.1. Now this is equal to this is for 1 coefficient is equal to 1. Now similarly, now this is equal to second row element is 6.0. Now this is equal to K. Now this is equal to K. Now the subsequent row, next row can be formed by the next element. X to the power of 1 row element is equal to 0.65 into 1 now minus 0.1 into K divided by 0.65. Now this is the where here we need to write down 0.65 minus 0.1 K divided by 0.65. Now this into this minus this into this divided by this value. Now this value is equal to 0. Now this into this divided this is equal to what will be the value? the same K. For system to be stable, here the first column. This is the first column first. If you look at the first column of the row array, for system to be stable, each element in the first column must be greater than 0. Each element in the first column must be greater than 0. Therefore, this must be greater than 0, and is 0.65 minus 0.1K divided by 0.665 greater than 0. Therefore, what will be the values of K now? Now we need to find out the values of K. For system to be stable, K is greater than or equal to 0, and this value is also equal to 0. Then if I simplify this into cross multiplication, this becomes 0. And then what will be the K value? Now K is equal to what? Point or less than 0.65 divided by 0.1. No, therefore K is less than 6.5. Therefore, the K margin is equal to, what will be the marginal values of K? Is equal to the range of values of K for system to be stable is in between the K is less than 6.5 and in between 0 and 6.5, the system is stable. To find the frequency of oscillation, we need to find the frequency of sustained oscillation. For that, we need to find out the frequency of sustained oscillations or omega. Now consider the row first. S power 1 row. To find the values of omega or frequency of sustained oscillation. So from the row S power 1 row, now this is equal to, for system to be stable, this is equal to 0. And then the entire row becomes 0. And then the auxiliary equation is 0.65 into S square row. The auxiliary equation can be constructed by utilizing the coefficient of the row just above this 0th row. Therefore, the acceleration is equal to 0.65 into S square plus K into S power 0. Therefore, this is equal to, when K is equal to 0.65, now substitute here. Now 0.65 square is equal to minus K. Now this is equal to, therefore S square is equal to 10 minus 10. Now the 0.65 divided by 0.65. Then automatically this becomes S square is equal to minus 10. Now S square is S is equal to plus or minus square root of 10. Therefore, what will be the value? Now this is equal to, now then what will be the values of S? S is equal to, what will be the value of S is equal to plus or minus, S is equal to plus or minus 3 J 3.6 or 16, not 6, 1.6 radians per second. Now therefore omega margin is equal to 3.16. Therefore omega margin is equal to 3.16. Now this is the way of finding the K values and also the frequency of sustained oscillation. So this is also written in the class note. You have to go through the class notes. Thank you for listening.